The Chargers have a record of 7-4, heading into their Week 12 bye, ready to make their end-of-season push. They're currently in second place of the AFC West behind the Broncos, but still ahead of the Chiefs, who look like they're gaining some momentum. The Chargers are coming off of an embarrassing loss against the Jaguars, 35-6. There's multiple factors that went into that loss, in my opinion. First of all, they were on the road. It looks like this season, at least, they're much worse on the road than at home. Maybe their record doesn't necessarily reflect that, but that's because they've been facing easier teams on the road, actually. But they've all been competitive games, and some of them have been upset losses, like the Giants. Another factor is they just lost their star tackle Joe Alt for the rest of the season. I said that this was going to play a big impact on their offense in the run game and the pass game because he's such a star. Looking at the schedule rest of season, it is not favorable for the Chargers if you're asking me. They've got one easy game in the Raiders, which is coming up in Week 13. Then they've got a few kind of tough games like the Cowboys and Texans. They can be tricky, but then they've got three very tough games in my opinion. The Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Broncos. So looking at Kalshi to see where people think they're going to finish on the season, people are in between 9.5, 10.5 wins, so 9, 10, 11 range. With this team kind of getting more banged up and declining, being bad on the road, and the very tough schedule, I could without a doubt seeing them going 3-3 on the rest of the season, putting them at a 10-7 record. So I wouldn't mind choosing over 9.5 wins because I don't think they'll go 2-4. That would be a massive meltdown on the season. So picking over 9.5 on Kalshi, it's a pretty good return and pretty safe as well.